I just realized I've built walls a mile high to protect my heart, but now I'm all alone, stuck on the inside. The heart doesn't need a castle, it needs a bridge. Been too scared that I'd unravel. Brick by brick, I built these walls. Now I know that I am strong. Just watch me tear them down. I'm gonna tear them down. If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love? If it can't tear you apart, is it really love? Just watch me march towards the battle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. Watch me march. If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love? If it can't tear you apart, is it really love? If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love? If it can't tear you apart, is it really love? I criticized myself for trusting lies. I know I can't hide, 'cause then I'd be alone, stuck on the inside. The heart doesn't need a castle, it needs a bridge. Been too scared that I'd unravel. Brick by brick, I built these walls. Now I know that I'm enough. Just watch me tear them down. I'm gonna tear them down. If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love? If it can't tear you apart.
Hey, okay, all right. So we got sound on everything. I feel so like I don't know what to do. It's been so long since I've been on the OBS. Oh, can everybody hear me? All right, everybody can hear me. That's a good thing. Let me mute a few things here. All right, this is like we're okay. All right, good to see everybody, man. Thank you guys for coming out and little racing here on Friday, and thank you for being patient with me this week. It has been a busy week, and my nights have gotten busier trying to get ahead for some things. Yeah, just honestly trying to play catch up, trying to do some new things, but that's the time that I have to do them. So thank you guys for being patient on that and not being too forceful in comments and stuff, trying to tell me, hey, you need to start streaming FTG. I'm missing you, bro. So anyway, it is good to see you guys, man. We are going to be the number 9 for now, but Chase has kind of been my new guy since Dale Earnhardt Jr. Walked out of here and retired out. So yeah, so for at least right now, he's my guy, at least for right now. I used to be a big Bill Elliott fan. So, I mean, you know, we're only, you know, going down and traveling one more for him. So it's all good. So let's throw some few shout outs here. The race starts at 9, so that's why I went early a little bit. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. And hopefully let me know what you think of the new setups. We're going to try to I'm going to encompass everything out of OBS, and I'm considering moving everything to Stream Elements. We are going to try. I need to do some things with their bot and see, you know, how that interacts, if it interacts with YouTube well right now. So we can do shout outs and all that other good stuff when people subscribe and all that. So if you do wind up subscribing, if you're brand new, let me know if you do. That way I can see if anything's working or not. So anyway, yeah. Well, see, I guess I'd already had that one up, kind of like half scheduled, and then it just went back and did it again, and I was like, oh no, and I realized it wasn't doing it off the other one. So anyway, it's all right. It's all good, man. So Pierce, I am not that good. Well, no, I put that back. I have put enough hours to get up to that level, so I'm not an Coca-Cola guy. We were, you know, positive 2K IR last season. Well into it. I have run about 3 or 4 races this week already, and I've gotten wrecked out on every single one of them. So we were, yeah, I'm telling you, Bull, I was actually kind of mad and kind of like half joking. That's why I was like, thank y'all for just rolling with this, because, you know, it was what it was. So it's all right, man. Do not worry about it. So let's see. I will let's see. Let's go ahead and let's keep this up. Just trying to see here what we got going on here. Yeah, all right. So we got, 5 minutes. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get into this race. And we'll see where we're at. Yeah. So what's up, Sinister? Joselito, good to see you, man. Bingers Chronic, good to see you guys. Bull Hauler, Nicholas, what's up? Kathy Wells, hello. Z Bullet, good to see you, man. Rich as well. Stone Cold, what's up, man? How are you? Deuce, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Richard, I am good, man. Glad to be, honestly, I'm kind of be doing a little racing. This has always been a love-hate relationship, to say the least, with, all right, if something happens or a mic mutes or something, like if you guys can't see something, trying to see if this is going to work. I think it will. Yeah, we'll try this. So, and I'll explain a few things here once we get going. I'm going to at least mute that out. I got multi-view and Streamlabs up, so hopefully I won't miss anything up. So, Timothy, what's up, man? He-Man, hello. What's up, buddy? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Trip J, Mr. Swede, what's up? Yeah, Stone, it's been good, man. It's been good. It's, you know, it's been busy, man. And I don't think it's really like, it's not like I've like been out a ton of places, but I feel like there's just been a lot going on, you know? Yeah, staying back. I'm debating Chronicle whether or not to even qualify, because I get in these, you know, bad instances when I qualify up near the top, and, you know, from the first 10 laps, they're racing for the lead. I'm like, bro, we got like 30-some laps. Like, chill out. It's okay. Like, everybody settle down. And then they roll right into it. And I'm like, oh, my gosh, man, you got to be kidding me. And then usually it happens right in front of me. At least this week, every single wreck has happened right in front of me. And there's nowhere for me to go. You know, you try slamming on the brakes. Oh, yeah, man, we got the gloves on today, man. I sweat like a pig, boy, when it comes to this. Let's roll this beautiful intro, and then let's get into the F2G live screen. Because I set all this up. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right. Zing-a-zing-a-zing. There we go. I love that. Let's see. Let's set this up and make sure. All right, so let's see. So there's that one. Oh, where's my other one? There it is. All right. Gotta get my fuel count. I don't know why all this stuff is not in here right now. All right, it is what it is. I think we're okay now. Let's see. Actually, let me close this down. I'm gonna add another one here from me. I don't think you guys. It's probably not gonna matter for y'all. There it is. Okay. All right, so yeah, pretty much see everything there on your screen. I'll just point out a few things, man. Absolutely trip. They're so comfy, man, because the point is they rest right on the heel and allow you to roll without your shoe getting stuck in the groove of my pedals. I know that sounds like a really shallow way, but these are some like the cheapest version of like the Alpine Stars you can get. Like I remember which random shoe place I got this from. But they were like 2 years ago's models. I don't think I paid like over $50 for these things. And they've been like the best thing for this racing because my pedal, it's got the rounded heel on it, so it just rolls on the pedal base. It doesn't actually get caught and slide and slip and then get juttered up if you try to move your heel. So from going from brake to gas, I don't have to actually pick up my foot. I just slide it across. So, yeah, dude, it's good. All right, so let's I'm going to do a few things. We'll take it up to 12 degrees or 12 to 1. Steering ratio on this thing, and then we're at 2 minutes. So real quick here, if you guys are looking there at your right of the screen, you'll see that little like cross arrow part. So that is basically an awareness board for you guys. I can't see it, but you guys can. So whenever y'all get up there and you see us racing around, why is my paint's not coming through? Let me see if it's actually up and rolling. I don't think you can actually see re-download. think it's got the originals on there anyway. They are important for this, at least I think so. Let's see if it loads in our paint. If not, I'm just going to double check it real quick. It didn't. What the heck, man? All right, let's see. Because I don't even think I'm going to qualify. It should take us right into qual, but I'm going to stay in the back and let it place us, because every time I've stayed up there, man, wait, you know, that could be dangerous though, but it'll be what it is. Let me just put it this way: 4 races this week have not gone all that well. I will just say that, and it's unfortunate, but it just is the way it is. Last year I did really good in Daytona. This year, not so much. Oh, I don't have one up here. What in the world? Yeah, I do. Why is this sucker not loading? Well, that stinks. Dang. Okay, hang on just a second, guys. Because it looks like it did not like that one. There's our qualifying there. Let me go ahead and we'll go ahead and race on over here to this one, and then I'll work on that again. I wonder if the guy's taken the paint down or redone something with it. I know I've got another one there I can run. Let's try this one, see if it works. Race this paint. Sure, let's race it. Let's reload it here and see what happens. All right, here's that. If we don't do this, then we'll just be racing around in our block numbers. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll. Oh, is this a month? Oh, you're so funny. It's so funny. Oh, what's up, Jay Allen? How are you? Alex, what's up, man? You were hoping for some ATS. Well, you know, I've done ATS for like 2 years. There are plenty of videos you could go watch. I'm just picking, man. Yeah, so I don't know. Probably tomorrow I will take off. Me and the wife are going to do some Valentine's and stuff tomorrow. And hang out, and then we'll probably do because Sunday night we're going to try to do the NIS, which is the full official Daytona 500. This one is just kind of a you know, oh, now it loads it in. Thanks. Preach. Let's see what she looks like. That one's loading everything in. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, no ATS tomorrow. Yeah, because I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save then. I'm gonna save that for our stuff. And then we'll be rolling back. You know, I mean, rolling back in Monday. You know, Tuesday of this coming week, you know, we're going to have hopefully some updates for, especially from updates for ATS as well. So, yeah, we will trip. It'll be good, man. Dude, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Flaming Dino, what's up? Hey, man. Y'all let me know, too, if it gets too loud. I've got some volume control. We can cut some things down, so. Jim Stewart, I did. Good to see him. Well, I got a oval sign on the other one. I've got one for those. All right, do we qualify, guys? I don't know that we qualify. FFX County? No. It wouldn't surprise me. There's plenty of people that yeah. Let's see what they actually put me in here. So I'm number 9. So there'll probably be a slew of guys that will not qualify, so I'll be ninth in that list of guys that don't qualify. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna lay it out, man. What's up, David? I don't know about qualifying, man. I'm telling you, dude. I know. We're actually gonna change that, Alex. Just gonna change it. All right, Deuce. Fine. Fine. Yeah, because this will be probably a really short stream. Be a really short stream.
Come on, green.
Oh, there went the paint job. Now it finally loaded in. What's up? What's up, Jeremy? How are you, man? I'll be as smooth as I possibly can be. Don't scrub and lose any speed. Oh, I know that feeling, Jeremy. I know that feeling. Thank you there, Anthony. Appreciate it, man.
Checker flag, bud, right here. No pressure.
Oh, wow. Put us on the outside road. Yeah, okay. Well, as long as nobody takes me out, we'll be all right. Old timer, you're hilarious. Well, that's what, everybody was like, yeah, I think your stream's lagging there, FTG. I'm like, well, that's what I wanted to say. Just wait till you see iRacing. Coming in 120 frames, and oh yeah, man, this is so much better than it was last time, man. This is legit. Look at my standings. My standings overlay
They're
keeps
showing us
going
the
away.
pearl black flag as a warning. You've got the officials upset with your slow driving. You better get on with it. Otherwise, they're going to pull us out of qualifying.
No, they're not. Let's see. Let's minimize this. Get that. Whoops. Ever notice controlling a mouse with your left hand is really, really, really hard? All right, I got to figure out why. All right, so you guys are seeing that, so now you should see. Yeah, there you go. Oh, all right. So now we wait, and then we grid up. Let's make sure we're still at 12-1. Oh, we're at 10-1. All right, let's move it back to. All right. All right, so you'll see this little thing right here on y'all's screen.
Good, close qualifying, guys.
So that right there is basically an awareness bar for you guys. So that's going to kind of tell you guys, you know, it's going to kind of tell you, for one, where I am or where other cars around me are. Red on left and right, yellows in forward and backwards. Obviously, it'll be up there, but you'll be able to see if there's guys left, if there's guys right of me, if I'm clear or not. I'll be listening to my spotter, so I'm not necessarily worried too much. I'm not worried too much about that. So don't try to tell me, oh, you've got, you know, somebody on your left, because by the time you see it in chat, I'm either going to be on the wall or I'll already be there. So don't worry about that. And if you're wondering, yes, the gauge pods do work in iRacing. So I've got oil temp here up to 300, and I've got water temp over there. Fuel in the middle, but we don't really have to worry about fuel too much in these small races. Temp console ahead. I know, right, man? I like it, Alex. I mean, I like all the new ones. Papa Rocks, what's up, man? Good to see you guys. Travis, what's up? Oh, same last name, different spelling. Yeah, there's quite a few of those. Especially ones that don't have a D in their name. That's the biggest ones. But are you using a shifter? Yeah, I'm using. Yeah, I've got it's same shifter. I've just got a new new knob and post on it. So.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Don't normally run about tires, but once we do, I'll usually take these and I'll take the nice being here. Well, hope we can stay up here at the top and we don't have to go anywhere.
1 to go at the line. All right, buddy. Something happens out there on the outside row and they go up the block or whatever, I'll let you know about the middle. If you got to run, I'll let you know everything going on.
I'm actually going to take this thing off. I'm getting my buttons. Hey, thank you there, Sinister. Thank you there, Jim. Appreciate it. Christian Anderson, what's up, man? Husky's ready for some racing. Well, hopefully this is better than my last one. The last like 4 races have all wounded up me somehow getting caught in a slow line. I mean, they're not even like bump drafting at all. I mean, they're just kind of like riding. And then it winds up somebody taking, you know, like right out in front of me, these guys are basically do this around the corners, and then they wind up banging, and then all of a sudden it takes half the field out, you know, and whoever's in like last place winds up winning. They're like, look at the era, qualified last and finished first. It's just highly annoying, but you know, what do you do? So I'll take being in third. Hopefully this is a good omen. Maybe today's a good one. So we got 35 laps. Should be able to make most of all that on fuel and tires, as long as we don't get snapped with some big caution.
Up to the green here. Put the mark. Creep 5 away. Ready. Green, green, green. Don't switch yet.
And I got wrecked.
Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out. Stay with fuel. Okay.
Well, at least it
Figure
wasn't
get
on the
something to
first
drink
one.
in there. If you need something to fight on, let me know.
Good job, whoever sent 3 wide into 1 on the high side.
The road is
That was a
closed.
good job.
Catch some.
5.
Car.
Now the ultimate classic 3 wide into 1.
Unfortunately, that started exactly how I expected it to. Check up, backstretch.
This is always the part that makes me nervous. So we're trying to check up, and these guys are coming in here like lightning fast, and they wind up running into people. There's nothing worse than that.
Greg, I believe it'll open this time. 10-4.
6, I'll be down off the track for you to get by, so they gotta let you by.
Do you pick spotters? So there are some spotters that you can have, Travis. There's, you know, they've probably got about 8 or 9, maybe 10. There are a few secondary programs that you can download that basically give you like it's essentially a mod that somebody has made that replaces all the sound files, like you know. Well, I don't know if you're on the trucking side of things, like we use the Google GPS map mods and stuff. Same idea. They just replace all the spotters with different commands.
Good job on that 3 wide, buddy.
And so so I've got the Dale Earnhardt Jr. And TJ pack, and it's really good. I like it a lot. It's been my favorite. There's one with it's the Jimmy Johnson and Chad. I don't know if it's Chad Canals. I don't know if he's on it or if it's one of the other guys. But anyway, they've got one of their packs that's pretty popular, especially in the NASCAR realm. But really, those are about the only two besides stuff like Crew Chief and some others, which they're kind of generally geared towards like road race stuff more than they are oval. But what's up, Cosmic? How are you, man? Thank you there, Jim. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad. Well, I actually chose to run everything out of OBS this week, so this is my first official stream back in regular OBS. I can't say that I don't know what it looks like on y'all's end. What I'm seeing is the preview looks absolutely fantastic, and I know my performance is doing very well as well, just on the computer side, much better than Streamlab. So we might just stay here, guys. I don't know, and I'm thinking about moving to Stream Elements, so we'll see. You know, subs or if anything like that pops in, if it throws anything in chat. You know, I know doing this is kind of a little bit less viewership just for, you know, typically my ATS stuff. So kind of hard to break through with a bunch of new guys. TJ, yeah, that's it. That's it, Freightliner. That's what I got, the Dale Jr. and TJ Spears pack. So, Devon, good to see you, man. Edible, what's up? What's up, Nick? Do I have a favorite NASCAR driver or team? I mean, so I liked Bill Elliott when I was back in the day before he retired. After he retired, it took me forever to pick anybody else. My dad was a Dale Earnhardt fan, senior. My mom was a Darrell Waltrip fan, and then she moved to Mark Martin. And I basically just cheered against my dad like an ABC, like anybody but Dale. Like if it was, I don't care who it was. You know, Carlos Montoya was. I was cheering for Carlos Montoya. But then I decided to find someone else, and then I started cheering for Dale Earnhardt Jr. when I just found out about his story with him and his dad's relationship. And then from there, it was probably a year or two, and then he retired. So I was like, well, guess it's time to pick somebody else. And after then, I kind of dropped NASCAR for a while. I didn't like it. It felt staged. I couldn't pick the drivers. I didn't like any of the guys that were running up front. But I do like Chase. He's growing on me the more I've kind of kept up with his skills. Plus, he is at least in the, you know, he's kind of a hunt for a lead. But, you know, cheered for his dad. So, I mean, I don't guess that makes it too far from the tree to cheer for the son, you know. But what's up, Nick? Salazar. Hey, what's up, Master? Good to see you, buddy. So we got one more here to greens. We'll be back at 200 here in just a few minutes. Thank goodness we weren't tied up in that one. I've seen a lot of those documentaries, man, especially the ones, you know, I love the ones. I love the Dirty Mo Media where Dale Earnhardt Jr. does the talks and stuff, you know, with on his podcast table and stuff. I love when he goes into those stories about his dad, like Kenny Wallace and some of those guys, man. I love that stuff. It's so cool, man.
Coming to the green.
All right, here we go. Schrader and all those guys, man. It's cool.
Great. Outside door. Bumper still up there. You're still there. You're clear. Door. Bumper, bumper, still there. Here comes the push. Still there, still there. Still one off the you in the mirror, lined up outside. One off the you, one off the you. Still outside, still outside. Outside, we're getting a lot of help. Real tight outside, one back off the you. Still one off the you in the mirror, lined up outside. One off the you, one off the you.
Good gosh, man.
Not on your tight, not on your tight, not on your tight.
Know exactly how they rushed off to the front like that. It's crazy.
Off the corner. Still one off the you in the mirror, lined up outside. One off the you, one off the you. Still outside. Alright, you cleared him. Good job, buddy. Outside door. Forward in the air. Forward in the air. Keep away from you. Still lined up out there. A lot of help with you now. Still outside. Still outside. Outside, we're getting a lot of help. Real tight outside with one back.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was close.
Still lined up out there. A lot of help with you now. No run, no run. 2 by 2. Real tight in the mirror right there. Jamming up pretty good. Still lined up there, lined up outside. Both of you have help there. Still outside. 2 outside.
Outside, 2 wide.
Still out there on your real tight. Bumper still up there. He's still there. Here. Still out there on your real tight. Still outside. Outside, we're getting a lot of help. Real tight outside. One back off the you. Clear high. There you go. Clear high. There you go, buddy. Door. He's getting ready to get some help here, buddy. Slow it down. Still lined up. You got closer help with the outside, but he's got slow there. Got real jammed up on the outside.
Yeah, I can tell. If that happens again, tell me and I'll get off the track.
And you are clear. Half off of you now. Good job. Way to be right there. He's out there, not he's there, he is there. Still lined up out there. A lot of help with you now. Got real jammed up on the outside though, so that might help our row. Outside we're getting a lot of help.
Oh my gosh, push him, come on!
No run, no run. 2 by 2.
My gosh, this right here, man, what is this? Oh my gosh, why do I always get behind the guy that's swerving through the turn?
Not on air tight. Them out there, slow them down here. They're not pushing you. Off the corner. They got real jammed up on the outside though, so that might help our row. Bumper, bumper, still there. Here comes the push.
23 is fixing to take everybody out. Y'all watch. I can't do nothing, get around him.
Tight, real tight. He's getting ready to get some help here. Try to slow it down.
Oh my!
Clear. There you go, buddy. Door. Caution's out. Caution's out.
I'm pretty sure he blew up
All
behind
right, buddy. We got to get
Hey, blew his engine.
on the yellow line right here.
people not know how to like look at their
The road
temps?
is closed.
The second
Come
time
around
that
the
happened to me,
17 shop.
people on their engine in front of me.
All right, 17, come on outside, buddy.
Pace car, middle of back stretch.
It is open here, Greg, just so you know.
Tell you what, Leader, that guy was glued to your bumper. Yeah, I kind of missed it already.
Nah, Southpaw, I called it. I called it like I always do. Those are, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but you just got to be good at it. And you can't do this with a controller. I mean, I'm tempted to just say I'm just going to stay out. I don't even know what the front of my car looks like, but I'll find out.
The road is closed.
So average use, I got 34 more laps.
Coming outside here eventually. 6.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the
finish
outside.
with 5.5 gallons. Yeah, so I got enough fuel to get to the end. It's just, I don't, you know, when people glue up like that, you have to get out somewhat to get your car a little breath. You know, you can't you can't just suck up the guy's bumper, but you also got to push him. And then when you get that space in the corners, that's where you allow your car to get a little bit of breath of air. But I don't know why. I mean, I guess his car, I guess it blew up just for heat. But that constant swerving, like with a controller, man, it's just, you got to have a steady hand. And it's one thing to drive with a controller on iRacing, like if you're going to do like a short track or even a medium track, you can still make that work. But when you're racing too wide and you're constantly doing this up and down the turns, like eventually at some point someone's going to come beside you and you're just going to hit them and you're going to wind up taking everybody out. I'm just lucky that I didn't get taken out and I could kill it, at least keep going. If I can't get up to speed, then the race is over for me. If I can't stay in it, you know, I can't see any wrinkles on my side here, but my hood doesn't look it doesn't look crinkled. I'm hoping it was just a little bit of a net codes in there, you know what I mean? Nah, they're all players, Robert. Everybody's multiple. I never do AI with iRacing. Everybody's somebody. Yep, everybody's somebody in this one. That's probably the most fun thing about iRacing is that these are all people, just like me. And there's not one car on the track here that's not one car here is a bot.
Want that fan on, Greg?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's tough. I mean, it's not to say that you just can't do it, but you got to be good at it to be competitive. And unfortunately, like
no crazy checkups. I'm going on green.
And you know, at least on these, man, it's really tough. It's really tough to do it with the controller. What's up, Timbo? How are you, man? That's right. Yeah, I've got points, and then I'll lose IR if I don't finish higher than second place. I'll lose IR, which at this week I've just kind of come to. I mean, I've lost like almost 600. And that's literally like 4 or 5 races, every single one of them getting to this point. And what it is people thumb, they get nervous. They're running up front, they get nervous, and their thumb starts wearing down. And then you see their car just swerving even more until eventually they finally just can't hold it anymore, and then they take the guy out beside them. So. You can do all kinds of things with Edible. You can do road racing, you can do NASCAR oval style, any kind of road course. Indy, you can do, you can do it all, man. Trophy trucks to the rallycross.
All right, coming to the green here.
All right, let's see if we get up to speed.
All right, buddy, pace car is in here. Greg, come on. Real tight in the mirror right there. coming up pretty soon. Door. Alright, you cleared him. Good job, buddy. Outside door. Still lined up. You got closer help than the outside, but you try to slow there. Clear high. Door. Real tight outside. You gotta
Yeah,
slow
I
down
can't. I'm
the
not gonna be able to hold speed.
There you go. There you go. Lined up out there. Still right with you. There you go. There you go. Lined up out there. Still right with you. Are you tight? Real tight.
Dang it. Well, then there goes another race because
Still one
somebody,
off
yeah.
of you with your mirror, lined up outside. One off of you. One off of you. 20 to go at the line. You're clear. Can't tell if he's out there or not. He's there. He is there. Two outside. Go, buddy. Lap car right there in front of you. Go, buddy. Lap car right there in front of you.
I'll do the 40-some. I'll see if I can get back up to speed. I don't know, 40-some seconds of repair seems a little low. I don't know. What's up, Stanton? Well, they're all the same. They're all the same. Yeah, well, there's, what, 2 laps down now? Oh, man.
That's it, go!
Even with repairs, it's still not going to barely get me over 76 from 7. Yeah, iRacing is about as real as it gets. Yeah. Yeah, she's done. It does have trolls, Robert. A lot of guys will sync their IR to race with, not race with the really good guys. Sometimes you'll find that, but yeah, most of the time, what was that, 49.59? Yeah. I'll race a few more and see if we get lucky and get a caution, but Hey, what's up, Cash? How are you, buddy? Yeah, we were doing pretty good. But, you know, typical fashion. I need to just go ahead and stop trying to do this. But I enjoy it, you know. But I'm taking such a hit this week. Last year I did really well at Daytona. This week, not so much. Even a qualifying high, and happens to be the second place guy that takes everybody out. How to rest from ATS? Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say rest. I still get nervous with it, but yeah, I mean I'm good. I mean I would say I'm above average. You know, getting able to devote enough time to it. It's just you know, you hate. It seems like I've always been right on the front. The next race, I will tell you, the next race I am not racing up front. I am going to go ahead and take my lick and get back into qualifying later on, and then and I'll let that be what it is. I'm not going to qualify up front because it really doesn't matter where I'm at. But it seems to be after that first wreck, man, is what takes all the junk out, and then you finally can pretty much race to the end. Yeah, well, I'm already playing that, Mike. Fair enough. Well, we've done the Denny twice and dropped to the back twice, Travis. So I won't even be the lucky dog.
Go, buddy. Lap car right there in front of you.
In 40, I can't remember what the. Yeah, see, they're running 3 seconds faster than me, but even in the draft, I don't think I can keep up with the draft. The thing about it that worries me is like the race on Sunday is a full 500 miles. So it's like 200 laps around here. And it's like 200 laps, and I guess at some point you have the C race cars, and this is just A, so I don't even have C class or B class cars with me.
Going there, caution's going to be coming out. Caution's out, save fuel. Caution's out, save fuel.
Pass the pace car. Catch up.
22.
Car. Catch up.
21.
Car.
Hey, what's up, Dave?
Why are you guys so slow on the front?
Whoa! Get.
Man, shut up, 24. Left that 21.
Car by.
I gotta let you out, 20.
They're all 9 o'clock. At least for me, that's when I stream.
Pace car, middle of backstretch.
Catch up.
22.
Car.
So I stream at 9. The race starts at 9. But they also have one Thursday at 9. So I'm thinking about moving my NS up to Thursday night at 9 instead of Sunday. And that would just be an off day. So I'd stream that, and yeah. Yeah, lucky dog, if I'm a candidate, that means I'll get to cycle around and get a lap back. But I guess it depends. I don't even know if I can really, I don't know if I can stay in with the draft. That's the only thing.
Open this time. Great, quick yellow. We should be the lucky dog here. Come around the 22.
Car.
Come around the 1.
Car.
Come around the 16.
Car.
Come around the 15.
Car.
Come around the 12.
Car.
Come around the 17.
Car.
Come around the 5.
Car.
Come around the 18.
Car.
Come around the 18.
Car.
What's up, Gold? Yeah, it is something different. I'm hoping if this one I mean, if we're able to stay with the draft, I'll race the end. But 10 o'clock, I think, starts the Bs. 10:15 starts the trucks at 10:15. So I'm either going to do either one of them, and that'll be my last of the night, depending on what happens in them. And that'll, you know, that I don't know.
Go here.
Catch up.
18.
I'll probably
Catch
still
up.
I'll probably
Car.
still keep trying to race on it, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Just have to find out, man. What's up, Sheldon? How are you, buddy?
Make sure we're saving fuel and making sure we're fueling out our tires. Want that fan on, Greg? Yeah, turn the tire fans on.
Catch up.
3.
Car.
What's up, big homie? How are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. Doing all right, man. Doing a little racing around the oval, turning left. 3 lefts, make a right, is what someone said. But I still feel like I just keep turning left. I don't know. Do they have live
Catch up.
officials?
3.
No.
Yeah.
They have announcers, but the officials basically are housed within the game itself so that there's not any kind of biasness towards them. You can do hosted races through leagues and stuff that have that, but these are all done by the AI from an official standpoint. So black flags, rules that you don't do, all that stuff is divvied out from them. And then, you know, everything else is basically up to the guys that are on track. Everybody that's on track, though, driving a car, though, is all
Catch up.
live drivers.
Yeah.
There's no AI in these races. Not in these, anyway. You can do them, but I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it. Yeah, yeah. Well, right now is a slow pace, but we'll pick it up here in a minute. Well, it'd be great if one of these guys take each other out. Then I'd get my lap back
All right,
again.
you can leave your gap here. I'll call the green. Pace car is in. Green, green. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Good. Clean jet.
It'd be great if I can actually stay with them. We'll find out.
Slow car up against the wall here, no fences. Outside door, not on your tight though. Outside lane is getting a lot of help. Real tight in the outside lane. One back off you. You're clear, you're clear. Good job. Awesome. One inside. A lot of good help coming here. Alright, he's still there. Use that air. Still inside. You see him right there. There you go, real tight on the bottom. You got help coming to you. All clear, all clear.
Tell you what, if we could get one more lap back, we might can actually make a run at this thing, or at least make a few spots up. It won't be so bad. Be better than quitting. See, kids, is why you should never quit. Be cool like FTG. Stay in school or the race, whichever. I need someone to either help push, or I need to get lucky and catch the side draft of this this orange car up here.
Door, 5 to go. A lot of good help coming here. Clear, clear.
What's up, Goof?
Caution's going to be coming out.
Oh, lucky dog! Oh,
Stay low here. Watch for debris.
oh my God!
Not open or anything here yet, but we got to get the pace car at 1.
Catch up.
15 car.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh, man. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh, man.
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green-white checkered finish.
Oh man, that's too good, man. That is too good.
Catch up.
24
Car.
Pace car back stretch. Back up.
Well, so not a completely wasted deal. This has been a salvageable race. Thank you there, JB Styles. Appreciate the 5, man. NASCAR, yay, what's good? How are you, buddy? I'm good, man. Thanks for the 5, man. Appreciate it.
Left at 22.
Car by.
Open this time. Great quick yellow. We should be the lucky dog here. Come around the 24th.
Car.
Come around the 13th.
Car.
Come around the 12th.
Car.
Come around the 17th.
Car.
Come around the 5.
Car. Catch up.
7.
Car. Catch up.
7.
Car. Catch up.
26.
Car.
Yes, the green white checkered means that when it goes green, it's the white flag, and so you'll have a green lap, a white lap, and a checkered lap, or the checkered finish. And it doesn't matter whether or not you're at. I think they give you 3 shots on this, so they try to finish it under green rather than finish it under a pace caution. So if there's a wreck on the final lap, they'll do green white checker where you basically get to go up for speed, have a final lap, and then checkered finish. That's kind of how that works. So, look at that, man. 7th place.
Like that 3.
Well, I'll take that back. We're going to be a little bit behind.
You guys let me know when the pace car's coming off for?
We're there.
And my bad on that accident. I was trying to push and car stuck down.
Yeah. Well, actually, you can drive right through and see pain. Yeah, we'll be in 8th.
1 to go at the line. Want that fan on, Greg? Yeah, turn the tire fans on. Not open or anything here yet, Greg. We got to get the pace car at 1.
This part kind of stinks because I think they've got a bunch of lap cars up front, and then they've only got, 7, at least here on this small gap. So they've got all these guys that shouldn't be up here. Like, iRacing sucks when it's like this.
Let that 14
Car by.
Yeah, and these guys are like really slow, so yeah, this actually might mess up. This has happened before. But I'm coming in the tail of the last lap, and these guys are still 10, 11 seconds, so Garrett and Kyle both should pass me. They should. Well, I was glad it wasn't more. I just wish it wouldn't have happened. We still would have been up there riding up front. I wouldn't have to be kind of dealing with all this, but
let that 7
Car by.
come on, dude. God, it's one. Come on, man, because I can't pass him.
All right, coming to the green. Sorry.
Tell me left 19, guys.
Come on.
Yeah, I was trying to get around you, my bad.
Both lanes are pretty tight there. Go, buddy. Lap car right there in front of you. No pushes there. Outside. Still there. Slow car, James. Car up on the wall here. Door, middle of the racetrack. 2 to go. You're clear. Door.
See, this is what's wrong. You got all this lap traffic is now in front of all the guys that should be up here racing.
Still there.
Thank you there, Sheldon. Appreciate you, buddy.
Go, buddy, outside. You're clear. Good job, man. Awesome job. Go, buddy. Lap car right there in front of you. White flag this time.
Nice side drafting there, bud.
I'm there, 17, I'm there.
1 inside. Slow car up against the wall here, no factor. 1 inside still. Go, buddy. Lap car right there in front of you. You're clear.
Nice job, 5.
Checker flag, bud, right here. No pressure.
Yeah, good running, guys. Good run
Okay,
there.
guys, 2 guys at the car.
Yeah, great
three
run,
guys,
everybody.
solid job.
Great run.
No doubt it's a good car, but we got something to work on, boys.
Oh, look at that. We got to hurry up and get out of this one.
Way to use that side draft. Whoa.
All right. see. There it goes. All right, up next. All right, trucks or Infinity? What you guys want to do? Xfinity or truck? Hurry. Xfinity's B race. Trucks are C. I'm not really all that, and I'm not all that crazy about the C's. Everybody's like, trucks. All right, trucks don't go off till 10:15. I'm really surprised y'all want to see trucks, but I'm not surprised. What's up, AJ? How are you, man? Oh, God, because you're truckers. Oh, God. All right, I'll give it one shot. That wasn't terrible. So just to give you an idea, I was at 2,000 IR, and I was at a 473 safety rating. I don't even want to know what it is now. It should get, why is it not? It's weird. It should, okay, anyway. All right, 10:15 trucks it is. Hey, gold member, thank you there for upgrade, man, to cruise control. Appreciate it, buddy. I don't know if it'll give you another shout out, but thanks, man. All right, we'll register for the truck race. Yeah, so I think we're sporting the number 88 Monster Energy. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do 2 bow ties for y'all this week. Yeah. I'll do 3 stocks. Oh. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I don't know that there's really any difference. I guess the biggest key is whether or not I'm going to stand in the back and dodge the cars when they go flying, or whether or not I'm going to try to get up front and stay up there. No, I don't actually. Well, I do have the Toyota. But I don't remember what paint I'm running on that. This thing is not letting me join. All right, let me close this AI down. I have to do this almost every time. Someone said, "Is that what the new UI looks like?" It is. I don't like it. What is going on with this thing? Glad I wasn't in a hurry to get in the B race. So weird. All right. Yeah, I know, Kyle. Well, it's honestly it's been fine with me until the past couple of nights, and I'm not exactly sure why. Alex, yeah. What's up, MGK? How are you, man? Good to see you guys, man. Thank y'all for coming out and watching a little something different on Friday night. We're kind of in a, a little bit of a lull, just as it relates to, new stuff kind of coming out. Everybody's kind of in a chill mode here and trying to work on new stuff with, still trying to watch on new stuff that's coming on with ATS, especially some of the guys maybe that don't know that I'm American Truck Simmer, but at any rate, yeah, that's typically our standard MO game. So I appreciate especially all you trucking guys coming and watching a little racing tonight, man. It was first race was definitely interesting, to say the least. So we'll see how this one goes. I'm typically not a huge fan of the trucks on the super speedways, just because you run into the same issue that we did back there with the guy blowing his engine and not checking temps and stuff. That used to not really be a thing. Now it is. So we'll just make sure. I'm gonna get my. I'm gonna make sure we get our. Let's get our look right here. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll I'll probably just pull her back down to the pits. I just wanted to get my viewpoint right. Put us in the 41. Okay. What car am I driving? What the heck?
That's it, go!
Oh, sorry. That's Bobby Cook. I was like, wait a minute. That's not me. What is that? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's got us back in. Yeah, okay, so trading paints, I'm going to have to go back through on every single one, it looks like, and reassert whichever one I'm driving in. Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, let me do that real quick. At least we got some time there, so. Yeah. What's up, Bear? How are you, man? Let's see, Gander trucks here. Got to pick the Chevy ones. Let's see, where's it at? Well, oh, there it is. Good, man. Is NASCAR worth getting for PC? So I'm doing iRacing, Robert, which you can only do with PC. You know, me personally, I think it is because it's a constantly updated game, or sim, I should say. And for some people, man, I think it's worth it on that front, but I can't speak for everybody. Turn that down a little bit. So, yeah. So I've got, if you're looking down at that one, I've got a, it's kind of an old school. I've just got it on a 10-inch extender because I've just kind of kept the same stock pattern, but it's got a nice throw to it. 6-inch would have been a little better, but I kept up with the 10, so it works pretty good. So I'm not sure why. Let me exit. Let me start up trading paints again. It's weird that I've had this. All right, so we'll let it add stuff back up again. All right, let's just re-download and we'll see what happens, man. Yeah, it does have a Hertz shifter feel. It does. What's up, Ron? How are you, man? Trip. So it depends, man. If you buy it, in certain cases, they'll have some nice deals where they'll be where they'll have stuff on there for like 40% off new members. 50% off sometimes. Sometimes it'll have like 60 or 30. Depends on what time of year it is and whether or not they're wanting to really get people into to checking stuff out. So I would say at some point it's a little bit of a toss-up, but it is what it is when they're charging you for it at the time. It just changes all the time. Normally, if you do it through Steam, which I wouldn't advise, it's like $10 a month, and that $10, goes to pay for continued development. Which this game has gone a huge amounts of development since since I last did things. They've come up with about 2 different updates to trucks with aerodynamic updates, track additions, and then there's tracks and cars to buy along the way as well. Thing to keep in mind is whenever they do offer new stuff up there for people to get, once you renew the next year, you'll have to pay full price for it. It never is for like both of them itself. So yeah, Kyle, that's what I'm having to do, and it's being forever downloading the new paints. I see some of them popping in. Mine still hadn't yet. Yeah, they do on their website if you buy it through there. Yeah, keep my paint synced from the website. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't do that. Oh my gosh. Now it's got to re-download them. Okay, well, we got a few minutes anyway. Boost gauge, yeah. Most of the games don't actually. They actually don't support a boost gauge. Not the ones that I played anyway. True words have never been spoken there, Newell. Yeah, man. I this week has been a tough week for me. Last year, it was great. It was absolutely fantastic because, I raced probably 4 or 5 times. Probably put on 400 or 500 IR last year. And I, qualified, ran up front. Things were pretty good this year. Yeah, absolutely nothing. I've lost that this year, which stinks. But not much you can do about it, I just seem to always be right behind the guy. Now, like the last race, the guy blows his engine right in front of me. And, of course, how do you check up from that? You can't. And he's really just riding the button, the guy in front of him, and he blows the engine and, takes out, half the field because he tries to get off the gas and then realizes that he's turned his car and comes back up the track, collects a bunch of people. But basically, I just kind of ran into him. So I had about a minute in the pits, went 2 laps down, got a lucky dog, got another caution, got another lucky dog, and then I wound up finishing like 6th or 7th. So it was good. It was a good, comeback. But still, you grab the incident points. Plus, then you go back. You lose the IR because you finished outside pole. So you're like, dadgummit, man. Oh. Yeah. Well, I know, man. It's the last one didn't. Well, actually, they did. There's 3 or 4 to go, and they wrecked as well. So, what's up, Ace? How are you, man? Good to see you, man. It felt like that. It felt like, well, actually, it's felt like that this whole entire week. And so I'm debating, I'm going to go ahead and do Sunday. I'd like to get a couple of wins, or at least a couple of good finish races to just kind of nullify, what has happened and what is going on. Come on, Trading Paints. Must be a lot of syncing up with servers tonight. No stages in these. No, not these races. These are all small races. If you're assuming like stages for rally. What's up, Rally? How are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, so we're just I'm waiting on Trading Paints to finish downloading everybody's car, including my own, and then this race starts in 5 minutes, so we can roll out. It's good. It's great. It rains, of course. Yes, it does. It does. I kind of stopped, last year. I didn't race any this summer because I just didn't have the time. After COVID, hit in March, I just didn't have any time to do anything during the day, spend time in this. So I've invested a lot into ATS, and we're kind of in a sluggish time with that. So I thought, well, it's a great time to pick this back up and give it some more effort, and see how things go. Oh, get in the car? No? Okay. Well, I'll jump back in it. Maybe it passed the time. I don't know if that's my regular or if that's the... I can't tell. Yep, that is. Oh, look at you. Look at you there. Repping the Haley Diggin paint. What time we got? 10, 11. I'll just sit here for a while. How about that? Yeah, the temps changed. Tires have changed. Requirements in the NIS for what you have to do. I think you gotta make that last stop in the end, and now they give you a certain amount of tires, so it's not like every caution the leaders go in. So there's a little more strategy played in because you got so many tires, and you can't carry them all. Trying to think what else, man. A lot of aerodynamic updates. Track updates. Every Tuesday they roll out something that changes, but every now and again they put out a really big multi kind of hot fix for everything. And usually they add in new tracks and, stuff like that. So I know Gold. Cool thing is now you can listen to the announcer. Listen to him. As a call, you can't be happier with that. There you go, man. Yeah, this is iRacing is depending on how you're. Of course, we could have jumped right into the Bs. I would have rather done that, but I'll give you guys the first. I'll give you guys the first dibs on that. Yep, drafting off the wall or pinching. I've seen a lot of guys running side draft and pinching other drivers, which, man, here's the thing, man. Here's the crappy part. Whenever these guys, and I'm not even that risky when it comes to this because I realize I don't want to ruin someone else's day being dumb, being stupid. But I notice a lot of these other guys, they come in and they start trying to do the same things that they're seeing either IRL or what they're seeing the eNASCAR guys do. Chuck, dude, I've not give up on Daytona this week, man. I wanted to race from week 1. I wanted to put it in this week and say, okay, I'm going to try it every night. Every week I'm going to get in and do more racing. even because I am streaming, I'm streaming earlier now for ATS. So, and essentially, I would like to be able to do ATS, keep it up, and then maybe switch over and go run some racing or something, on even if it's on Twitch, just to try to pull that back together a little bit and just put racing over there where there's a bigger, like a bigger community for it. Because over here it's just like all of my guys come watch, and there's nobody new that comes in because of iRacing. So it is cool because I see some old names that I haven't seen in a while. So that's always a good thing. But dude, I've lost so much this week. Yeah, I've lost a lot this week. I think it's got me at 1.6 unless I got back up on that last race. I mean, I've lost. I was at a 473 safety, 4.73 safety rating, and my I rating was, I think, just over 2, which was pretty good because I left it at COVID when COVID hit, and I didn't touch it again. So I've been literally 2 since like last year, and then yeah, I'm like 1.5. So I almost lost 500. And every race is like last race. It was like, the guy in front of me, we're racing like in 4th place, and the guy in front of me blows his engine. And the 2 races before that last night, I raced one. I raced one at midnight, and then I raced another one at 1 o'clock, and both of them were the same exact thing. The guys were doing this number; they were controllers, and they just kept doing this up the whole turn. And finally, they just took the guy out beside them. And of course, when that happens, it's just like they just dammed up the river, and so nobody could pass and get through it. And so we all just ran into one another. So it was like, I just took one of those deep breath FTG sighs. I was like, well, guess we're out of this one. But, oh, yeah. I mean, it's respectable. It's not good. It's not great. I really wanted to get up into the 3 and 4s, and if I did it enough, I know I could do it. Because I'm a really safe driver, so I'm never one to cause wrecks, which I think why it makes me mad. I'm not overly aggressive because I'm not going to I'm not trying to be in the eNASCAR series. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that. I just want to get out, be competitive, but I'm not going to take a guy out and ruin his night plus ruin my night. Just don't do that. So, hey, what's up, Chris? Thank you, man. Thank you there for the 5. Appreciate it, Chris Buchanan, a.k.a. Money. Do we qualify? It didn't help me last time. It actually helped me better being in the back and playing catch-up the entire race. Wolf, 5 minutes. Another minute of this, and then like 3.5 or 4 minutes of qualifying, and then we get to it. Since Jeff Gordon left. Yeah, I understand. I stopped after Bill Elliott retired, and then I started watching Dale Earnhardt Jr., and then he retired, and I was like, dang it, man. I'm 0 for 2. So I'm starting to like Chase Elliott again because, I liked him. I knew about him when he started as a rookie, just because of his dad. That was my guy. And so, I don't know. It's kind of interesting going back and cheering for the son now. So – do it for Dale. I hate that saying, man. Do it for Dale. It's so overly used. Anyway, should we qualify? Awesome Bill from Dawson. That's it, man. I actually started liking him before he was, like a really good popular driver. Of course, he kind of came in like a wrecking ball. He's been tearing them up ever since, really. Oh, dude, in real life, David, dude, it's something else, man. Even the simulated driving in a car doesn't compare to actually being there. I qualified 3rd last time, Colton, and I got taken out from the guy that let his engine blow. So, I don't necessarily know that, that's a great thing to have. I don't know. So I'll do it, whatever. DW, my mom, man, she was a DW fan. All right, here we go. Let's try to make something happen, Cap. Maybe this lime green and black will go extra fast. See what we get here. Do I drive a NASCAR? I do. No, I don't, Brandon. Was it the gloves or the shoes that threw you off, man? I got a helmet somewhere over there in the closet. It's a ski helmet, but I don't know that anybody will know the difference. I'll just pretend it's an old, like, Dale Earnhardt helmet. Open face with the goggles.
Come on. Both lanes are pretty tight there.
The old trucks. Takes forever till these things get up to speed.
Checker flag, bud, right here. No pressure.
I think that one was slower than the last one. Nah, that was faster. I'm sure how Mr. Jeff was so fast at 52.3. That's a whole half second faster than anybody. Oh well. Hey, what's up, Jamie? It can be. Depends on what day of the week you run and whether or not all your guys, you know, actually fit. Look at that, number 3. Do it for Dale. Yes, you can create your own skins. You've also got a program that you can download that basically gives you all of them. So you can just click on a skin and roll it, you know, for the race. Man, golly, Pete, man. Might know how these guys did that, man. Yeah, which none of NASCAR is like Days of Thunder. Absolutely none of them like. What's up there, Scott? How are you, man? Yeah, that was not a good qual there. I did not want to be stuck in 10th. And on the outside road, beat. Yeah, you can race fixed, which is basically what I do because I don't have time enough to sit there and download. I'm not paying for setups. I already pay for the cars. I pay for the tracks. I pay for the service. I'm not paying for setups, you know, for something that I'm kind of doing secondhand, you know. But yeah, you can do open setups and set everything about the car. It'll only let you do a certain amount of stuff to certain cars, so you don't have an unfair advantage of what it would be in real life specs. But you can do it. But like everything in every game, it's about, you know, these guys that do the open setups, about basically how much can you exploit the game before, you know, the game says, okay, you're taking it too far. And that's pretty much that's the gist with it, really. So. Yeah, they can, Kyle. Yeah, they can. I mean, I think I like it just because, you know, the guys that pay for them, you know, generally are out front most all the time. unless the guys are really, really super knowledgeable about what they're doing, which generally speaking, I don't know many people that are that knowledgeable on setting up a truck for NASCAR. Unless they're doing it to sell it, you know. Oh, that's cool, Slim. That's good, man. It's a good story, man.
Yeah, let me see.
See what these guys are saying before we get running.
Imagine how much gets built up on their tires and they got to get it back off.
Rawr, 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 rawr.
I got to admit, Gene, I don't know what your real voice is right now because I've heard some filters and I'm not really sure what's going on.
This one's my real voice.
You have two additional sets of tires with this race.
It's like
Smooth and have a good run.
All right, let's see.
Anytime I've ever been to the track, it's always like a cat litter.
Yeah, it's a cat litter. So like the speedy drive that any garage uses.
Yeah, but the stuff they're using now is more white and it seems to be finer.
Well, the last time I was at Poconos in the pits, it was like a regular speedy drive.
Pit road is closed.
Catch stop.
6 car.
Good luck, everyone.
Yep. Let's try to go beyond the start-finish line. And we thought they were better than the Canton truck drivers.
It's not a good sign, everybody.
10-4.
Please
All right,
don't push
man.
it 3 wide inside.
Until after the start finish line, I'll talk you through it.
All right, here we go, boys.
Pace car is in. Green. Door. Got real jammed up on the outside though, so that might help our row. Not too tight, real tight. Pull it in the air, keep away from it. Outside lane is getting a lot of help. Real tight in the outside lane, one back off you. You're clear. Door, still there. Clear high, there you go, clear high. Outside door, all clear.
One in the wall.
Door, still gonna be there. Keep getting ready to get some help here. Got to slow down.
Yeah.
Using that air off the fuse. Not on the tight right now, but he is there to door. Clear, 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 clear. Forward. He's getting ready to get some help here. Got to slow down. You're clear.
I don't get this outside road. That's what I don't get. This outside road will fly, and all of a sudden it'll just track backwards. I'm like, I can't go anywhere. I'm like, why is this outside line got everybody passing?
Door. Still there. Using that air off the fuse. Not on
For some odd reason, it seems like everywhere in turn 3,
one off the fuse.
like everywhere in turn 3, I have to almost check up.
Bumper, bumper. Still there. Here comes your push.
I mean, because I'm not going to push the guy in front of me because he's got nowhere to go, you know?
That air off the fuse. Not on your
See, there's another lift right there. Why am I lifting?
All right, cleared it. Good job, buddy.
And there goes another guy past me. I'm like, what the heck? Yo, you're not supposed to lift. That's the point. Why am I lifting going into 3? What are these guys doing that they're lifting?
Not on your tight. Not on your tight. Not on your air tight. Still out there. Slow them down here. They're not
Oh
pushing.
my God. Come on, Morgan.
You're clear.
And then he checks.
Inside door. They're pushing down their door. All right. He's still there. Use that air. Real tight there still. Slow down there. A lot of good help coming here. All clear, all clear. Inside, door, one inside still. You got help coming now. All lanes have help here. Still down there, use that air, you'll get the run off the corner.
See, listen to him. You hear him? You hear him checking?
Slow down there.
Why are they checking? Oh my God.
A lot of good help coming here.
Nothing left, I'll be the one you know.
Real tight there still. Slow down there. You're clear. You're clear. All right, buddy, we're coming at about 20 to go right here. So we got about 6 more laps. Of course, the facilitator is here. Let's know everything's going on. One inside, one inside. You got help coming now. All lanes have help here. You got help coming now. All lanes have help here. There you go, clear. One inside, one inside. A lot of good help coming here. See you in the mirror there. Green helping you. You're clear.
Wrecking.
Door. Door.
If this Guggen to get out of
Clear
the way,
low. Clear low.
you got to push the guy in front of you, buddy. You can't sit back there and race.
As long as they stay out the racing circle.
One outside. Door. Still outside. Still one off the you. Lined up outside. One off the you. One off the you. There you go. There you go. Lined up out there. Still right with you. Clear high. Inside. Door. You go real tight on the bottom, you got help coming to you. You go real tight on the bottom, you got help coming to you. All clear. You go, good move. Good job. Way to be right there. One inside, one inside. A lot of good help coming here. You go real tight on the bottom, you got help coming to you. Still inside. See you right there. In the mirror there. Green help you. You go real tight on the bottom. You got help coming to you. Clear, 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 clear. Inside. Door. Still inside. See you right there.
up here.
A lot of good help coming here. We got help coming now. All lanes have help here. A lot of good help coming here. We got help coming now. All lanes have help here. Still down there, use that air, you'll get the run off the corner.
There is so much checking up going on right now. I mean, I'm literally just constantly padding the brake, man.
All clear.
Constantly padding the brake.
You're clear.
Like, these guys got to start pushing somebody. You know, I'm not exactly sure why they're not.
Bumper, bumper, bumper. Two inside. Two inside.
Inside, 2 wide. Inside, 2 wide.
Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Door. You go real tight on the bottom. You got help coming to you. Clear low. Clear low.
Why are we doing so much checking up? Well, I mean, we should be pretty much full speed through here.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't touch anybody there. I don't know how I got through any of that.
I mean, we can check up next week on the road course. This ain't the one to do it, guys. My gosh, man, it just... It stinks, man. Every single time, man. It's the guy right in front of me. Every single time. Like, what are you doing?
Damn, dude. What the hell?
Yeah, that would drill the hell out of you.
Dude, turn me sideways. Oh, the slam grab, not a bump
Man, so
grab.
now I've lost the draft.
It's all good, though.
We'll just hope for a caution that can bring that back. I mean, actually, my car is slowing down, so I must have more damage on this right front than I want to admit.
Peters, when you get close to me, I'll say hi.
What a hell of a run you had, I'll tell you that.
I swear, if this goes to 25 laps with not driving like that. Yeah, get a caution. I mean, that would be the obvious thing. I cannot believe we've been 13 laps and haven't had one. Oh my gosh, dude! It's just, but that's me. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to like ruin their day.
Coming up to the last car.
I mean, I'm not going to ruin their night just because, you know.
You guys single file or two
outside. Go there.
Too wide. Stay high.
Real tight. Clear high. Clear high.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it.
That's safe. Now stay out of the wall, please.
What was that?
I said now try to stay out of the wall.
Yeah, generally speaking, man, it's, I mean, you know,
Time to go.
I don't know if they have, do they have fast repair on this one? No. Hey, what's up, Cobra? Yeah, I mean, just dumb. Just dumb. I mean, I'm pushing myself to do this and fight through it because I enjoy it, you know, but on the other hand, I've never been in a race on C-Class where people check up so much. And so when I got left out of that draft, I just couldn't catch it. And I might have a little bit of right front damage, I'm not exactly sure, but these guys passed me too fast for me to really catch their draft, although they're basically hanging on to the tail end of it. It still hasn't. I need a caution. We have not had one caution in the C race yet, which to me is absolutely like amazing that we haven't had that. So, yeah. Well, the first race, I mean, we actually finished good on the first race. But the guy, he came in and blew an engine right in front of me.
And there's an awful lot of checking up.
See? Awful lot of checking up. Why are you checking up? It's full blast, man. You shouldn't be checking up in this race. That's what I don't understand. But anyway, the first one, the guy, he basically came in and blew the engine right in front of me. It was like 5th place. And so, for whatever reason, you know, it took me out, took a couple guys out behind me, but I didn't have a ton of damage. So I went and I fixed, 2 laps down, came back out, got a lucky dog, got another lucky dog, and wound up finished 7th. So, I mean, overall, it was good. So, you know, but you still lose the IR, still lose the safety, and, you know, all the other crap that goes along with iRacing. So this guy, I don't know exactly why they're checking up so much. But they are checking up a whole lot. Every turn, it's like they're almost letting off.
Come on.
It's like they're letting off there in the middle of it. I'm like, I don't understand why they're letting off and actually checking up going into the turn. It's like, this isn't the race to do that. So. Hey, what's up, Joda? Bumped everybody. Jeff Brack. Well, yeah, playing the controller. Yeah. I've seen a few of those this week, man. I mean, like, why we not got a caution yet? We started with 35 drivers. We're down to 21.
Glad to go. That race up there, guys.
Oh, come on, Joda. Don't come in there with that mess.
That truck, are you fast?
Now that's why we're in this predicament, because somebody checked up, and I decided not to put the entire field in the wall. So,
One outside. There you go, buddy. Door. It's going to roll on the outside off the forward here. Clear high, clear high.
Wow. It's going to have to get risky to get up through here.
Yeah, I call these guys draft.
Hang on one quick. I'm pretty sure they'll come up behind the middle of the corner. Let's see the numbers up. Five to go. Caution's out, caution's out.
Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, 5, I'd take off through the bed.
You want to turn your
right there.
fan on?
Thank you for giving me a little bit of room.
Okay.
Thanks for Wow, you guys gotta watch that replay from my view.
Is that it, or they got a green light checker?
Green light checker, we have 3.
I just hope I still have a chance to watch the guy.
Catch up.
6.
Car.
Did you hit anything?
19
Pass the pace
slightly
car.
hit me.
Catch up.
6.
No,
Car.
you won't be left up.
Well, I'll go ahead and I'll take it into the pit since I'm next to last in the lead anyway.
Appreciate the push there, Nick.
Hey, no problem. I'm having fun.
Nice car on the back strip.
I'm impressed we lasted that long with that caution.
Checking up is like this.
Stop back in the box.
You know, when they let off the gas and they just check just a little bit. I mean, in a track like Daytona, like there's a certain sense of trail braking, which is where, you know, you just barely tap your brakes while you still got it fully depressed. You're still going to slow the car ever slightly, but you're not going to lose all the momentum of the engine. And so what a lot of these guys will do is they'll get in there and they'll get in there and they'll get really close to the car in front of them. Instead of just giving them that little bump, they'll check up the entire thing. So I'm going to go in, what we got?
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green-white checkered finish.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead, yeah, because I'll at least see what the kind of damage is on this thing, if there is any.
5, did it not give you the lucky dog?
No.
I didn't think it would, because if you're touched by
Yeah.
anything, you don't get it.
And I just have to be out by the time they come back across. Yeah, online is fun when it's good. The only time it's good.
That's it, go!
Wish I had that shade down there, man. It's hot up here.
All right, so basically we're now at 19.
7.
Car.
7 cars in front of us, but we got to catch them to 2 more laps under pace. And so we still might be able to catch them a few positions, but at least we know once we take off that at least our car will be fixed. There's a mix between I've got a pit crew center pack in, And most of the commands are in there, but they've added some new ones over the.
Catch up. 6.
They've added some new ones over the past months and years since this program was originally developed. And so now there are some commands that it doesn't give, just because when this program was made or developed, they didn't exist. So what it does is substitutes for the default. So yeah, so just like that, we're back up. We just should have. We needed this earlier. Is what it was. That's what we needed, man. We needed this earlier. Not right now.
All right, bud. Come to the unit. 5 away. Gang. All right, inside there. No help there. Just line up inside. All clear. Caution's out. Caution is out.
That's the big one.
You're all good there. You're all good.
Check up already. Goddamn, dude. Stop trying to drive through.
The road is closed.
Catch up.
21.
Car.
Come around the 5.
Car.
Come around the 4.
Car.
I just cannot finish those races.
Catch up.
21.
Car.
I can't believe I got anything out of that. We didn't touch nothing.
White flag.
Come on, we got all these blown up cars trying to make it.
Catch up. 30. Car.
Come around the 5.
Car.
Open the time. Very quick slow.
Catch up.
21.
Car. Catch up.
30.
Car.
Come on, we gotta catch up. Should be, if you can't maintain speed, you shouldn't be able to go.
Where's the?
Come on, 16, go.
Where's our pace car, Luke?
Catch up. 30. Car.
Just cross start finish line.
Left up 20.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe, Andrew. Maybe. This guy's sitting at the bottom of the field here. What in the world?
Second flag, bud, right here. Okay.
Catch up.
Oh, that was it?
Car.
Oh, they only did. Oh.
We're going to stop you at the start finish line out by the grass to get
I
your
can't believe I
Catch
couldn't
up.
sabotage that, but my safety rating was getting killed because of this place.
I went from a 391 to 250.
so weird. It keeps saying pass the 5, do this.
It's weird.
Okay.
My I rating is going up, but my safety rating is just dropping horrible.
Yeah, well, you're lucky. Well,
Man,
I don't know what to tell you there, buddy.
Sitting there.
My IR just seems to keep going up. I keep winning these races.
13.
Carbine. Catch some.
16 car.
But all the bump drafting's taking the safety rating down. I just don't understand. But that's a secret way to brag. I don't know what's wrong with all you guys. My IR's doing okay. Hey, number 3, how's that wall taste? Does it taste good? Good, good, good. Yes, I think this year they will be racing Bristol on dirt. Yes, will. Well, your safety rating gets too bad.
That's it. Go.
Then they don't let you race in the A's anymore. So let's roll that beautiful Bing footage back to. Oh gosh. Hang on. Let me move that over. Yeah, it would have had to have been. All right, so we're running up here. Everything's pretty nice. Let's see. You'll see the checkups. All right, so you'll see from this camera view. Watch these guys right here. So he goes up into the wall, and I slow down. You know, I could have kept going. I could have put him up in the wall. I kept going. I said, all right, I'm going to push him along, and then watch him check up. The iRacing guy. Watch this. See, these guys, you can already hear their engines changing once I get the iRacing's draft back. Like, see, look at them. Look at them right here. See? See? What are they doing? Why are they checking up? And then right here, I think. See this lap or the next one. Oh yeah, it must have been out of this next turn. See, he almost took him out. So you can kind of hear me just barely letting off, just giving him just a little bit of a pad there. All right, I think this might be it. Yep. See? Like, I mean, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Man, I got off my character. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I want to see if I had any damage on the right front. I can't get the right camera angle. No, not really. I just lost the draft. I mean, maybe a little bit of bent of sheet metal, but it sucked a lot. Yeah, it kind of did. I mean, really, to be honest with you, though, falling all the way back to 20-something and coming back 12th, I mean, I'm not going to go cry a river on that one. You know, from the bigger perspective point of view, that wasn't, you know, that wasn't it wasn't the worst race. You know, it certainly wasn't the best one. But I mean, you know, what do you do? What do you do? So I guess now it's what trucks, the Bs I think are back up at 11. Whether actually they're going right now. all the A's are right now. Yeah, I'll miss the A's. So anyway, all right. Well, yeah, I guess that'd be it for me. So I don't even know if it's probably got an update by now. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, I actually didn't suck too bad on that one. I didn't lose too much. I don't think that I got the 2x or 4x there. I don't think I did. So let me see. Yeah, anyway. All right. Well, I'll have to go back and look and see what I did. But, yeah, anyway, it wasn't too bad. So, yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, that's out for me because, well, at least for stream anyway, because I've got we just missed the A race, and so I'll have to wait another 15 for trucks, and I don't know that I want to jump back in the trucks again. I wouldn't mind going for the Xfinity, but they won't come again until 12. They alternate with the A's. So they'll come on here at midnight. You can race the B's. And then the A's will be again at 1. They go every 2 hours, and the B's go every 2 on the off hour on the odds. A class is on the evens, and C, the Gander Mountain outdoors, they're on every hour, 15 minutes past. That's the way it basically does. So yeah, man. I will. So just as a little gentle reminder for tomorrow, I will not be online tomorrow. We're gonna just do Valentine's stuff here, maybe cook some dinner and that kind of stuff, hang out for a bit. Sunday we'll be back, hopefully for the NIS, which will be the A Cup cars. We'll be racing the old FTR Motorsports Ford Mustang in that one, so we'll see how we get along. Hopefully it's better, but it probably won't be. I say that, but I want you guys to come back and watch it too. So, yeah, well, I mean, Brian, yeah, we're racing for points. I mean, I'm racing for at least the NIS stuff. I want to try this year to kind of keep up with it. And I mean, I don't know if I can, but I'm certainly going to give it a valiant effort. So we kind of, I don't know, we'll just kind of have to see where I wind up with it. I don't know. So, but anyway, so we'll be back Sunday, 9 p.m. So I'll go live a little bit early just to get some practice laps in and just kind of get focused and get ready for it because it is a full 500. And depending on how things run in the future, each week we move tracks. So next week is the road course at Daytona, which is actually really interesting. It's very interesting in these cars, and it's actually a lot of fun. So next week we'll have road course, and I'm thinking about doing the actual full race on Thursday. Thursday at 9 is the other reiteration of Sunday at 9. Sunday at 9 is the busiest. It's always the iciest. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to last out of those, but I may try to do one on Thursday since Thursday's kind of been hit or miss for ATS anyway. So we will be back Sunday for NIS, and then we will start Monday with either staying in 139 or we'll do some more 140 and ATS. We'll be back in ATS on Monday. That is the schedule, at least as of now, and hopefully it won't change. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. So 9 o'clock Master Dork, or at least Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, it should be, we'll see. Well, hopefully it's better than what it has been. I doubt that it's going to. It's just going to be that much more icy. There's a part of me that wants to say, you know what, I'm about ready to start in the back and just kind of backlight my way back up to the front if I can dodge the wrecks. That's the kicker. You qualify so far, in front and you don't finish all that well, then you wind up losing points. But if you start in the back and you finish up front, then you get a lot of points. So. I don't know. Anyway, good. Thank you guys for coming. Well, I had them aware. So this is my church hat, man. This is a Hoyt's leather hat. So it's just got our church logo in the middle of it. So it's but actually I do have a surprise that should be here maybe this week, but it should be next week. Think about this. You guys are getting the first since y'all were so nice to come over here and hang out with us. We are going to have some FTG hats to choose between. I've got a couple designs that's going to be here in the week, and they will be a pre-order. I will have a website that you guys can actually go pre-order this stuff. We'll figure out how many we need, what shipping is going to be, what the price of these needs to be, and that's based off the pre-orders. The more pre-orders we have, the cheaper we can make the hats. ultimately, which means the cheapest that you can actually buy them for. So I want to do that. It's about time. I'm working on a couple different color iterations, but they will be really nice FTG leather patch hats, like the classic trucker hat with the yellow patch, except it'll be a rectangular one with FTG stained in the middle of it. So it's going to be pretty cool. So yeah. So anyway, keep that on your radar. That's going to be coming hopefully this week. If not, maybe beginning the next. So anyway, that's it for me. You guys take it easy. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out on a race night here on Friday. Wish I could have brought one home. It's good for the sport, all the wrecks and all the other junk we had to put up with. But it's part of this week, I think. So hopefully, as we get a little bit elongated into this season, we can get that hour back up, get out of some of the icier sessions. But it's pretty icy anywhere you go on Daytona week. So no, you can't do that. You have to get up to the same as me in rating, and then you have to be lucky enough to get placed in the same race with me, and that's just not a. Typically, I never tell people I race with them. We tried to do the hosted race stuff with a group, and it was just an absolute disaster. It just didn't go over well. So yeah, so I won't be doing any convoy races with everybody. So so anyway. But anyway, you guys take it easy, and remember that schedule. I'll try to abide by that here, but we'll see you guys Sunday, and we'll get started here with the NIS. So you guys have a great one. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out. Thanks to sponsors, guys in blue. Thank y'all. Appreciate it very much. We'll see you guys here, and then, guys, peace out.